All right, everybody. Familiar sight, anyone? Well, for one, I'm sure this view's a familiar sight. That's right, we're back at the Hyatt Regency in Salt Lake City. I stayed here about 2 years ago, but I'm finally back in town and doing it again. But this time we're up on 23, and I'm gonna show you all my room here. With that said, this time we're in 2332. So let's go. Now, before I get to the rest of the room, I of course got to show off the security department and the evacuation map. And we just have this instead of a latch. But then they have the deadbolt and the do not disturb tag. We have some coat racks right here, and then there's the peephole, the cover. So pretty much the same security features. We come over here to the shelving situation. Starting over on this side, we have extra bedding and blankets. Down here, we have coffee making supplies. We have, I don't see a brand. I can't tell if this is a Keurig or not. We have sugar, coffee cups and lids, coffee beans. We have 2 water glasses, the ice bin. And then down here, we have a safe, which the door does not like to stay shut. We have a mini fridge down here, which has 2 water bottles, but they unfortunately are behind a paywall unless you're an elite member. So that's kind of a downside. In here, basically a fake closet because there's not very much room, but it comes with an iron and an ironing board. And apparently you can ask for a robe and slippers if you, I guess, call the front desk. But yeah, over here we have hangers, plenty of hangers. It looks like we have a laundry bag in here too. And then we have luggage racks right here. Excuse all our stuff. Drawer space. And I guess some extra shelving down here also. Now we'll come in here to the bathroom. Pretty similar to the other room I had, except it's basically just a mirror image because the shower was on the other side. But pretty much the same as I remember it. Like, here's the commode. Trash can and toilet paper over here. Up here we have tissues, cotton rounds, I guess. If I can get those back in there. We have the sink. Water pressure seems good. We have bar soap and body lotion right here. Like this mirror. How's it going? Yeah, basically the same as I remember it, except basically just a mirror image of the last room I had. Down here we have towels, washcloths, hand towels, makeup mirror, extra toilet paper, and a hair dryer. Foot towel right here. Come and take a look at the shower. Pretty much the way I remember it. I mean, decently sized. The nozzles are still over here. Body wash, shampoo, and conditioner also. Yeah, all around, pretty good shower. What I do remember though And the only red flag about this room is the barn door. Again, very minimal privacy, and that's the main reason behind it. So it's unfortunate that Hyatt is falling into this category from what I can tell. I mean, this is like the only new Hyatt property I've stayed at, so I'm not sure what their other brands are like, such as like Hyatt Place and stuff, or Caption. But yeah, that's the only concern as of right now. This was the case in my room tour back in 2023, and it's 2025 and they still have these, sadly. But we'll take a look at the rest of this place. Yeah, this room is massive in terms of size. It's a lot more spread out. So we got a bit to cover in here, but I guess first things first, we'll get a look at the thermostat, which they've got it at 65. I don't blame them, because it's like 95 degrees outside right now. So yeah, it is hot out there. What should I do first? We'll take a look over at the desk, I guess, as per usual. QR code with the hotel information, note, card, and pen, a TV remote, lamp with 2 outlets on it, and a giant Samsung flat screen TV. And I guess this is a connecting room, so there's the connecting door. It is not a rolly chair, sadly. So kind of got fooled there. I can't tell what this is. Whatever it is, does not open. Little table right here. Nice looking mirror. Floor lamp. Here's the sofa bed. Very large, I will say. I guess we'll come behind here and get a look outside. Yeah, unlike last time, we have a mountain view room this time. You can see the airport out there too. But yeah, pretty sick view, I will say. Just as good as I remember it. I think we have blackout curtains also behind here. Come over to the sides. We have 2 outlets and 2 USB outlets and a reading light. We'll come over to the nightstand. 2 more lights over here, which are, I'm guessing, yeah, they're still controlled by these switches, which are, they seem pretty finicky. Yeah, holding it in doesn't do anything. Headboard light, that controls this. That is sick. Another outlet and 2 USBs, and this alarm clock's also got some outlets. Here's the hotel phone. Another drawer. Nothing under here. I guess we'll go ahead and test out the beds. So I'm gonna take my shoes off. Mattress is comfy. It is nice and chilled too. It must be fresh out of the washer. Or maybe they just cooled it because it's 95 degrees out right now. I mean, feeling these pillows, they don't feel all that cozy, but if you push them in, they're soft. Yeah, I'm liking the beds. So I think I've covered just about everything in this room. I must say, compared to my last stay, this room seems a lot better, first impressions, just because of its size. I mean, I do wish we had a city view room, but the mountain view room is still really nice. And again, the barn door is the only red flag I can see. And I mean, technically this bathroom's just a mirror image of the last room I had. This whole room is basically a mirror image. But if I compare this to my stay in 2023, I'd say this room, I have higher expectations from it. So yeah, I don't know if I got much more to talk about. So if you find yourself in Salt Lake City and if you have the money, stay here. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, with that said, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free and you can always change your mind later. With that said, hopefully this video was helpful if you're in Salt Lake City, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.